You don't flaunt your wealth in 2020, do you? Stealth wealth is the way to go. But is that Rolex? Well, yes, the Yacht-Master is one of the most understated, discreet models in the lineup, and because of that, it's so much more attractive. But you know, I still remember when Rolex first debuted the 40mm Everose Gold Yacht-Master on a black Oysterflex, and this 42mm version, just so much better. Before we have a look, make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit that bell icon so you do not miss any of our new videos. That matte black Cerachrome bezel of the original contrasted with the sparkle and bling of the 18-karat white gold is a great example of stealth luxury, which really does appeal to me. In a year where watch robberies became more commonplace and with big money bragging frowned upon, this Yacht-Master is perhaps a lot safer to wear on the street than a 90s two-tone Submariner. But how does it do that? Well, thanks to its monochrome look, black Oysterflex bracelet and that dark bezel, it's got an underplayed, distinct tool watch vibe. Let's face it, this baby was made for fierce open ocean exploration. On the wrist, you can really feel that heavy white gold, but due to the impeccable design of the Oyster case, it's insanely comfortable against the wrist. That Oysterflex bracelet has made Rolex fun, maybe even urban, and it's now capturing a younger audience. If you're dressed up in Yeezys and that Supreme hoodie, you might happily spend double the price of a classic Submariner or this large gold sports watch on rubber. Now, while that might shock us, the 60s vibe of the Sub might actually seem a little old to a 30-year-old kid. That's actually how old I am, calling a 30-year-old a kid. But to be honest, the Oysterflex bracelet made me raise an eyebrow on its debut. Rolex insisted that this was a bracelet and not a strap, and it wasn't until I tried it on that I fully grasped the concept. And I think it's down to that stunning gold deploying clasp locking everything together. Trust me, it's by far the best example of a rubber bracelet available. The white gold applied indices are still the sharpest this side of a surgeon's scalpel. The solid confidence of the Yacht-Master will push you into wearing it for the activities the professional series were created for in the first place. Go on, strap it on, hoist the mainsail in a rainstorm, or go snorkeling off a reef, I dare you. This is a solid 42mm chunk of gold, but it's actually one tough tool. The crown guards are there for a reason.